What is up? You know who it is. It is LHC. Today we're back with a new video. I wanted to have this video up before the holidays, but I was slacking. And then I got busy, and this video just never ended up happening. But here it is today. We will be tier list ranking all of Leon's designs in various Resident Evil appearances, including the games, the CGI movies, and even the live action. And because unfortunately those exist. And we're just gonna jump right into it. And first off, we got Leon from Resident Evil 2, the original, which I have actually not played. Don't hate me, I'm just too young for those games that I have not played them. And I will give this one, just because it's the original design, I'm gonna put it in B tier, because personally I don't really care for it all that much, but I will say that, it's his first appearance. It fits his character, because obviously he is just a rookie cop. And this was on PlayStation 1 when this came out. So you gotta work with what you get, okay? Next up is Resident Evil Gaiden. I think it's for a Game Boy Color game. And this might be crazy to do, because it's the same design except slightly different. So Leon's has the same general design, except for his outfit is bluer and his vest is black this time. And that small change, I just prefer it. I like the black vest and the darker blue on the uniform. It just works for me. I am sorry. Now we got Leon from Darkside Chronicles, and this I feel like is just I haven't played this game either, by the way. Which actually, hold on, I forgot. Before that, we're gonna have Leon from RE4, and I'm going to put this in. Is it good? It's borderline S, but I mean, I really don't know where to put this. I'm really struggling. I mean, I just have to put it in S, because I mean, it's just iconic. Resident Evil 4 is the best game in the franchise to me. Personally, I have the remake over the OG, just because it's better playability, because the newer graphics and the gameplay of the remake is better. But that design is just so iconic, and all of his other designs, as we will get to, have been based off of just this design. So I gotta go with that. And that's where I get to the Darkside Chronicles, where I'll give it A, just because it's very similar to Leon's design in RE4. He's just supposed to be a little bit younger, but it's basic, same shirt, little gun holsters on his vest. It's basically the same thing, but I just don't like the art design really on that. Next up, we got Leon from Degeneration. And is it Degeneration or Damnation? Degeneration. It is Degeneration. And I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give it B tier, because Leon just, it's a plain black vest, black gloves, black shirt, black pants. And it's a design that they do with Leon a lot that I do not care for. And I'll get to other reasons why, compared to some other designs that they give him that I like. And also his just art style in this. If you ever watch the movie, the picture that I'm going to put on screen is literally how he looks 99% of the time. Just standing there stiff as a board. Never cracks a smile, I don't believe, one time. Which just does take place after the events of RE4. But still, bro's just edging it up on this. Next up, we got Operation Raccoon City, which Leon's actually not playable in. But I'm gonna give that C tier because it's just, I feel like, a worse version of his RE2 design in a, not gonna say a terrible game, but a not so great game. So not much to say about that really. Next up, now we got Leon from Damnation, and this is going in S tier above the RE4. And the reason I like this is because I am a sucker for tactical looks. And Leon here has a black long sleeve shirt, black gloves, but then he has his brown, or you could call it a gray, tactical vest, and he just, it's a different look because he always looks so plain in every other appearance, just wearing a shirt and a jacket. So seeing him actually in some type of gear that actually fits the situation that he's in, I actually really like, and the animation in that movie is pretty great. Next up, we got Leon from Retribution, I believe, which I'm gonna give him F just for the fact that I watch this movie so many times because it's actually one of my more favorites of the live action, mainly because it's just more action packed. But I watched it so many times before I even realized that was like, I know they say in the movie it's Leon Kennedy, but it just never clicked with me until I was watching a video or somebody was reviewing the movies, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Leon's in this," in Ada Wong, and I was like, "What?" And it just never clocked me. And he is dressed like RE4 Leon, but bro, just looks like a bad cosplayer, but I just can't do it. Next up, we get Leon from, which one is this? This one is from, not Infinite Darkness. Vendetta. Vendetta, yes, yes. And this is similar to his RE6 design. I'm going to give it a C and put it above. Put it above. There we go. And it's only because it's just such a plain design. Again, they just give him a like leather jacket and they call it a day. And I just feel like it's plain. I give the animation is better. But the reason I put it below the Degeneration one is just because I feel like, I don't know, something about the all black on Degeneration, I guess, makes it fit better. But I don't know, I just do not like the vest, or not the vest, but the jacket as much as Degenerations. But overall, I'm just moving this mouse like crazy across the screen. My bad. I'm just stimming right now, to be quite honest. But yeah, I just do not like, they keep putting bro in such plain clothing, and it bugs me. Next up, we got the RE2 design, the remake, and I'm giving this A. Specifically, the one that I have up on screen, the like damaged look. I think he just looks really slick. It looks really good in the remake. They did a really good job with Leon's design. They took the original design and they just improved upon it in every way, and I really enjoy it. Not much to say about it, besides that it's good. Next up, we got Leon from Infinite Darkness, and I'm gonna have to put this right next there because again, it's Leon in plain clothing, and actually, I believe it's been a while since I've seen Infinite Darkness, but like the first good part of the show, is Infinite Darkness a show or movie? Because I know on Netflix they do have it in parts, but you can buy like the movie, the disc. I don't know, but he's wearing, like, for the first half he's in a suit, John Wick style, and I just don't care for it. I really don't. And next up we got Leon in Resident Evil 4 remake, and I'm gonna put him here. I'm gonna put him below the Damnation one, just because I love that Damnation look so much. But Leon in RE4, it's the same as the OG. It's great. It's sleek, and bro looks just as good, if not better, because of the graphics. Bro's looking pretty handsome, to be quite honest. Look at those arms, bud. Look at that arm definition. Bro's jacked. which he is in the OG too. But and again, it is kind of a, what would I say? It's kind of, I've been shitting on the very basic Leon designs down here, but it just works for in this game, and they make him look cool, and it's just the way that it's used. Because I would say, like, I don't know, something about these designs, they just don't work for me as well. Even though this is basically just a t-shirt, a blue t-shirt, I can't help it. It works for me. I don't know what to tell you. Next up we got, this is Death Island, I believe. I'm gonna give this A tier because again, his design, the CGI in that movie is good, and I like the character design overall. But I also like, again, they give him that tactical feel. He has a vest. You can't really see it in this photo, but I'll put one up on the video. But he has a vest, and again, just looks more tactical, looks more prepared for the situation he's in. And crazy enough, speaking of tactical, in his first appearance in RE2, he looks more tactical than anything he's in. And you could argue, I guess, he's experienced and he doesn't really need tactical gear because he's that badass. But I just like that look. Next up, we got Leon from Operation Raccoon City, and I'm actually gonna give him B tier. This movie is not as terrible as people make it out to be. Leon's portrayal is kind of sad because they mark him as a dumbass, which he's clearly not. And bro's played by Beck from Victorious, which is crazy. But overall, I think they did the design from his game to the movie actually pretty well. It works so much better, like as in the Retribution design, where it looks like a bad cosplay. This just looks good, and I really didn't mind his look in this movie at all. You could probably change to say his hair is too dark, or they just have the wrong actor playing him, or whatever. But overall, I think he looked really good, and I didn't think it was too bad of a design. Next up, we got Leon from Resident Evil Requiem, which we haven't seen, so it's kind of hard to say. But I'm so far, I'm gonna give it. Let me see. I'm gonna give it an A because of the fact that it's kind of the same as the RE4 design, as in he's wearing a plain shirt and a jacket. But I really actually like this jacket more than the brown one because I'm just a sucker for black. And his design, he's supposed to be 50. He obviously doesn't look fucking 50, but overall design, he looks great. And in the little gameplay that we get, he looks good. Looks fun. And I'm excited to see it. This could move up maybe more when the game comes out. But as of right now, that's where I'm ranking it. And that concludes my ranking. I feel like my ranking pretty evens out, I would say. On here, the only one that got an F though was the Retribution design, and it's just because it just looks like some dude dressed up at Comic-Con. I'm sorry. And Leon could be a hard guy to do in live action because nobody looks like Leon in real life, and I feel like people who try to pull off, like, especially Leon's haircut, look ridiculous. Which is why I think Evan Jogia is Leon. I probably butchered that last name. His hair design's not exact, but because I'm pretty sure that's just Evan's hair, his regular hair there. It's not a wig, and so it works that way. Meanwhile, this dude, that's not a wig either, but they cut his hair obviously, and they styled it to look like Leon's, and Leon's hair just doesn't fit for everyone, and bruh, it's just a big no for me. But yeah, overall the best is Damnation. If you haven't seen it, watch the movie. The CGI movies are the best things. They're not like masterpieces or anything like that, but as far as being canon to the games and being like a second source, of entertainment from the games. They are great, and overall, just I enjoy them. And yeah, that design for me is the best. Put them more in tactical gear, man. Why does Chris Redfield get all the tactical gear? Um, Leon is my favorite character, but I would argue Chris has some better designs than Leon. And um, and I guess you could say Leon's more of like a special agent, while Chris is a literal like soldier, and that's why Chris gets all the tactical stuff. But I feel like for some of the missions Leon goes on, he should have some more prepared gear. Now I could argue like in Resident Evil 4, he didn't know what he was getting into, so that's why bro dressed just normally. But there's no excuse for his other appearances. I mean, damn. I mean, Degeneration. This one, bro was just at an airport chilling, or no, he wasn't chilling at the airport, but he got called in. And to be fair, the it was just a small outbreak in a airport, so I guess there was really no reason for him to be all fancy. And don't really remember Infinite Darkness. Actually, I haven't seen Vendetta at all yet, which is crazy. Neither Death Island, but that's just my opinions. Leave your rankings down in the comment section below. If you all disagree with me, you can tell me off in the comments. I can take it. It's fine. And what would you change? What is your best look? And would you like to see more of these in the future? Because I can do other ones for other characters in the meantime. And yeah, hope you all enjoy.